Welcome back to the Pokemon Living Dex, gang. Last episode we kind of ended on a cliffhanger of a hey, we're walking into this gym, and the reason it ended on a cliffhanger of hey, I'm done. I was very tired. I ended last stream. I went and crashed real hard. But we're back. Nothing has changed. We're at 841 of our overall dex. If I can get my mouse over here. I'll show you all where we're sitting on Generation 8 right now. I still need to get a Ditto and also send over some stuff from our other games that we have. Nothing too crazy here. Nothing too wild, nothing too crazy. There's everything we got going on there. And then we are doing a decent amount of regional collection while we're in here. A lot of this regional stuff we'll focus on probably near the end, which, I mean, these three we can't even do until DLCs. We have the first Slowpoke. I don't remember where they are. I just assume we haven't gotten to them yet. And then we've skipped them to come back to them later. But we are making some decent progress. Today, my plan is honestly to focus on story. That's really what I'd like to do, is just focus on just beating as much as I can. I would like to, if not start, okay, that was like, they bring it back. If not start the Elite Four, the Challenge Cup, at least get to it tonight. Darth Bane is the Sith that made the Rule of Two. Oh, that makes sense. When is Darth Bane, like, when is that timeline wise? Like, is that, you know, like 100 years before Vader, a bajillion years? Like, where is that at timeline wise? Where Filoni's gonna take the manual remember and spend all 13 seconds explaining his all of 13 seconds explaining his plan? I don't know. Love to see a story about some of the video games, Darth Raven, Conqueror, Starkiller. I would love to see Starkiller make an appearance. User tab. Oh yeah, this is like a big. We need to get rid of Spark. This is like their big electric move. He's too powerful, would literally break everything. That's the best part. What? Aren't we still supposed to be getting a remake of KOTOR? Knights of the Old Republic? Yeah. I was like, I had to blank and think. Because the Old Republic is the MMO. The last time anything was posted about it, a day ago, Sony tries to explain why the trailer for Star Wars Republic was removed. They removed the trailer like 4 days ago. What? Wait a second. What is this about? I like how last Living Dex episode we talked a lot about Neopets. And this time it seems like we're going to be talking about Star Wars. Let's get healed up. Heavy if earlier restricting is what made. Oh, the company would be reconstructing after a $2 billion deal failed to materialize. Oh, so they potentially, it's licensing issues, it seems like. But maybe that's not happening then. Maybe that means it's not happening. Cool. Okay. All right. I heard it's being close to cancel. However, we are getting a Dark Forces remaster. Remind me what Dark Forces is. There's a lot. I have not played a lot of the Star Wars games. I'm gonna be real with you all. I haven't played a lot of the Star Wars games. The Darth Bane trilogy takes place in 1006 BBY to 980 BBY. I'm gonna guess what BBY stands for. Before Baby Yoda. BBY before Baby Yoda. That makes sense. That makes sense. How could I not have seen it? I can only assume that that's how they do their timeline. Before the Battle of Yavin? I'm pretty sure it's before Baby Yoda. But you know what? We'll agree to disagree. But that makes sense. Okay. So basically like 1,000 years before, if we want to round up. Our speed harshly fell. I need to not have Toxtricity leading since they are not super effective. So literally anything we're doing here, like nothing we're doing here is at it. It's true I lost, but I pushed through the pain, so you should praise me for that. Hey, good job for pushing through the pain. If you disagree with that, then you disagree with everyone. Well, I don't know how to tell you this, Revolution, but everyone might be wrong. Because BBY can only possibly stand for before Baby Yoda. That's the most significant thing to happen in all of Star Wars. Nothing has been more significant. Dark Forces was a 1995 first-person shooter set before Star Wars Episode 4: New Hope. It starts off with you stealing the Death Star plans by gunning stormtroopers down. So wait, are you trying to tell me that Dark Forces is Rogue One? No, I literally just healed the HP of my Pokemon, so we're good. Can I bring Steam? Trying to bring Steam, there we go. Trying to bring it to another screen so I can see it. Because I think I actually do have a bunch of Star Wars games that I, like, bought during, like, some giant Steam sale. Where, like, they were all, like, $1. And then I never played any of them. But I bought them with the intent. Oh my gosh, I have so many of them sitting in my... Oh, this is awkward. I bought these back in 2016. Oh my gosh, this is awkward. Alright, so we got... I have Jedi Academy. I got Jedi Outcast. I got Dark Forces 1 and 2. And then I also have Mysteries of the Sith. They're all just chilling in my Steam library, and I've never played any of them. I also have KOTOR 2 sitting in my library, and I've never played it either, but I don't have the first KOTOR in my library. That's interesting. BBY and ABY stands for Before the Battle of Yavin and After the Battle of Yavin. Before Baby Yoda and after Baby Yoda. I mean, it could be both. BSW4, which is before after Star Wars Episode 4. That makes sense. Before BSW4, I can only assume that that actually stands for before... Wait, I'll make this connect somehow. I'll make this connect somehow, I promise. Before... Some... Can't make it connect to Grogu. Can't think of a way to make that connect. BSW4 just doesn't work. Just doesn't work. I feel like this gym challenge has so many fights in it, comparatively to all the other gym challenges. I got a lot of stuff in my library I've never played, though, that I've just, like, purchased because it was on, like, some Steam sale, and then didn't do anything with. We got a double battle going. Ark Survival of the Fittest. Is that still a thing? Do people still play this game? This was like a, that was back during, like, the everyone loving, like, Battle Royales, and they were like, what if we did Ark? Like, the game with, like, dinosaurs. And made it one. You love Grogu so much, you want to make everything around there, right? Honestly, Grogu's kind of fine, I guess. But I do want to make everything center around it because I think it's funny. I don't think there's really anything else in my library of interest that I have in here. Because maybe, because Grogu's another, like, thing of, like, what do you do with this? Like, where do you go with this? I am a very casual Star Wars enjoyer. I would say I'm higher than, like, some random person who just, like, watches things and then immediately forgets them. Because, like, I do enjoy, like, I've played a lot of Star Wars The Old Republic, and I really enjoyed that for what it was. I've put easily, gosh, I don't know how many hours into Star Wars The Old Republic, but a lot. Read a lot of comics, read a couple of the books. But I definitely don't care. Do I have any decent held item for Grimmsnarl? I don't think so. Huh. Boost the amount of HP, restores the HP stealing moves. I don't have anything for that. Yeah, I don't really have anything worth giving anyone. Ooh, Draining Kiss, actually. Draining Kiss, and then that could be kind of wild. Teach them Draining Kiss, and then give them the Big Root. Now holding the Big Root, but I need to go sell them at some point. Loving the Living Dex videos. We're just gonna miss you. So, oh, nice. I'm glad you're enjoying them. I need to go through and update the playlists, because I know they don't manually, or they don't automatically update anymore, since I moved everything to a new YouTube channel. But I need to go update them, because I know I haven't done so in a while. My plan is, though, by the end of this week, to be done with the main story of Sword and Shield. As I'm streaming Living Dex today, and then I'm also streaming Living Dex on my Friday, Saturday, stream? My Saturday stream will be Living Dex. And then I'm really excited for Thursday's stream. Thursday, we are checking out Pokemon Xenoverse, and I'm really excited for that. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I installed it, opened it up. The art style is very wild. Like, just different than normal Pokemon games. So I'm really excited to check that out. Hopefully, it's really enjoyable, and the first stream goes well. And then we'll turn it into a YouTube series. Yes! Let's get ready to rock. But Piers doesn't have a guitar. I feel like Piers should have had a microphone and an electric guitar. And, like, just the whole battle is just, like, rocking out on their electric guitar. It would have been so nice. Also, I was doing all this with this hand, but in this hand, I was just, like, moving back and forth. Like, that's not how you guitar. I don't think I outspeed. No, although it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter if I would have outsped. They faked me out. Oh, I do outspeed, though. We got the Big Root. Oh, which does the Big Root heal me more, or does it make it damage be more? Does it make damage be more? Held item. Oh, it restores 30% more HP than would otherwise be done. Oh, that's nice. So it doesn't make the move deal more damage. It just heals more than it would have healed. That is actually pretty helpful. Grimmsnarl up to level 44. Coming in with Obstagoon. We'll stay in. Time to meet another member of my crew! We still need to get ourselves an Obstagoon. Obstruct. It protected itself. Well, that's unfortunate. Our defense harshly fell. I don't like my defense harshly having fallen. We might swap out. I don't really have anyone that is super effective here, other than Snom with Struggle Bug, but Snom would just die in a heartbeat. Let's just swap into Colossal. Maybe hit some Ancient Powers. We'll bring Grimmsnarl back out, but I want to get rid of their defense drop. Yeah, because they're physically attacking me, and I don't want to stand for that. Come on now. Come on. Are you just gonna every other turn do your obstruct? I was waiting for it, Emerson. I was waiting for it. Throat chop. What? We got the boost! You can't touch me, Obstagoon! Chop the throat all you want. I'll incinerate. Okay, well, that didn't do much damage. Okay, well. Didn't do as much damage as I was expecting it to. Flame charge, boost our speed a little bit. I think that's really what we should have been doing. That is slow. Do I still get the speed boost? Even though it doesn't hit. No. It's gotta hit. Because I'm like, we still technically are like speeding up and running over. Hey, there we go. We at least got the burn. Take that burn, Obstagoon. Alright, Grimmsnarl we're gonna toss in. Do we think they immediately go for the obstruct again? They might. I think they're gonna go for the obstruct again. Because they didn't obstruct last turn, and they don't have anything super effective to Grimmsnarl, I don't believe. No, they went for Shadow Claw. Misread. Maybe they're out of obstructs. They did it 5 times. They might only have 5 power points. I don't know. Oh yeah, also just remember we can't Dynamax here. Because they don't, this isn't a Dynamaxing field, right? Am I making that up in my head? I don't think I am. It's like the only gym badge that you don't Dynamax in. They may have said it earlier, and I was just, yeah, you can't Dynamax there. I was skipping through dialogue earlier, because I'm like, none of this is new and exciting. And by they may have said it earlier, they most definitely did. A critical hit! Critical. I don't do encores. Get it? Not songs, not moves, not Pokemon. It would have been really funny if you didn't just throw out the exact same Pokemon after saying all that. It would have been kind of funny. Oh, thanks for letting me know you have Sucker Punch. What if we Sucker Punch each other? You Screech. I thought it would have been funny if we would have Sucker Punched each other. Green Kiss. Toxic. Piers, why you gotta be so toxic? I was badly hurt by my poison. I'm surprised it hasn't used a Sucker Punch at all. Pierre said it and then was like, you know what? None of that. I guess maybe the AI doesn't see it as a super effective move, so it's not going to. I don't know. Although with multiple defense drops, it makes sense. There it is. I was like, it makes sense. They've dropped my defense multiple times. Goodbye, Skuntank. Bye. Your aftermath means nothing to me. Of a bump. Me and my team gave it our best. Let's meet up for a battle again sometime. Maybe. Maybe we will. It won't meet up for another battle. I'm glad we were at a battle. Seems like my Pokemon feel the same way. I like the dude just sitting back there with some monitors. Here's your dark badge. Thanks for the badge. Oh, look at those losers crying. Ah, Pierre's is not one to shake hands. Pierre's like, we're done with this. You've been thinking about selling them at your concerts? Obviously you should sell them at your concerts. So you're watching, sis. You won't learn anything from seeing me lose. I was watching your battle, bro. It's how I learned to battle and all that. Alright, reminds me, Marty, there's something I wanted to tell you. I want to take you over the gym here and Spike Month as gym leader. Yeah, I know. Plan to retire for the Champion Cup, right? I think you'll really become a great gym leader, even if you don't die to extra Pokemon. I love you, but my answer is a big fat no. I mean, when I end up becoming champion, I won't be able to be a gym leader. Good point. In that case, let your big bro see if you have a skill to become a champion. Hey Wiz, thanks for having an amazing Pokemon battle with my brothers. My turn, so clear off for a bit, okay? I'll clear off for a lot. I'll just leave. Here's a TM to remember this moment. Thanks. Every time I see the TM snarl, I'll remember how I beat Pierre's. Hey, there's trouble over on Route 9. It's so bad even the champions come to sort things out. Oh hey, you gave Pierre's a thrashing, didn't you? You should head over there to help. Come on then, I'll show you the way. Okay. Do you want to heal my Pokemon? Kaboom! Wiz, thanks for coming, but I've got a handle on this. Whatever's making that noise, I'll see to it. I already told you, didn't I? Keep your eye on the goal. Look, Leon, I'm just coming over here because some random pedestrian told me to come help you. I'm just trying to do what's best. And for that, and for you, that's winning the gym challenge. The only gym badge left for you is the one from the Dragon Gym Leader, Rion, right? Rion's the only trainer out there I'll consider a real rival. He's that good, you know? Ah, there I go again. Sorry, but this is supposed to no time for me stopping for a chat. There's a bit of trouble with my name on it, but don't you worry about a thing. The unbeatable champion here to look after things and keep you all safe. Kaboom. Shoot, they aren't scared. They're going. I came from the tumble, and you say, seems I'll have a champion of a time. Alright, well, you enjoy your champion time, I guess. I'll follow you. Not because I want to have a champion of a time. I'm not a champion yet, remember? Leon? No way. Just Godzilla's just standing over here. Stupid Hop. Wiz! Yes, Hop. This is mad, you know what I mean? What was that loud noise? That's what I'd like to know. That noise, it was like some massive explosion. There was this huge surge of red light, and the wild Pokemon just started Dynamaxing around me, brazen as they like. I'm sure... Oh, nice. Take a look at the news. See, there's Lee. He really is the greatest, right? Killed that Pokemon. Lee and his Charizard took down that Dynamax Pokemon in the blink of an eye. I knew Lee was strong, but this really makes you appreciate how great he is. Let's go meet up with him. He should be at the Hammerlock Stadium. He pulled out a weird metallic device. Shot something out of it. And the next thing I know, that Meowth was on the ground dead. I mean, fainted. We'll hop into this Pokemon Center here. Get all nice and healed up. And then we have those nuggets and a couple other treasures, I believe, that we can do a selling of. Thank you. I hope to see you again as well. I'm here to sell. Oh, a star piece. That was the other thing we have. Bling, bling. Nope. Did not want to sell again. Interestingly enough, I would like to buy, though. I don't have many Ultra Balls. Grab like 20 Ultra Balls. Hyper Potions. I have 18 in my bag. Let's try 20. Normal Potions. Grab 50. Always good to just have some normal potions on you. When in between a battle, you just want to heal, like, you know, 5 HP worth. Repels don't really even matter anymore. Grab a couple more Ultra Balls. Dee-da-dee-da, dee-dee-da-da. If we get our Snom to evolve soon, they would be hopeful in this gym badge. Mostly it's going to be Grimmsnarl, since Fairy. Over here! Well, if it isn't Wiz, I'd expect nothing less from you and your Charizard, Leon. You took down that Dynamax Pokemon in no time at all. Well, I am the unbeatable champion after all, but what is going on here? An overflowing red light. Pokemon Dynamax another power spot. I'm not sure. What's going on? That red light could suddenly appear again at any time and we'd have no way of knowing. But being able to predict such things is part of a scientist's work. Oh, Gran? The chairman called for me. He wanted to know all about that red light's relationship to the Dynamax phenomenon. Nothing. The chairman said nothing worth my time. He left the executive lady. That's why I wanted to ask you to start looking into things too, Sonia. You know about the darkest day. You're saying the red light and the darkest day are connected? Hey, do you reckon there's anything we could do to help out? There must be. Thanks, I appreciate the thought. But I'll ever ask you to join me in the greatest final match ever. I'll do my part to make it happen by keeping everybody's future safe. I will. I'll go beat the gym leaders. Bum, bum. Let's go have a champion of a time. I know what I need to do, alright. Defeat Pierre's once and for all. You're off to Hammerlock Stadium, yeah? Yeah, that's where we are. That's where I'm standing. What do you mean I'm off to Hammerlock Stadium? I'm standing in front of Hammerlock Stadium. Hey, this is the final gym. Thanks for letting me know. I don't know what I'd do without that bit of information. Ball guy, boy oh boy do I have things to say to you. Such as, can you give me a ball? Oh, I already got my ball from you. Oh shoot, Emerson, are you still here? I have something to tell you. The long gym challenge is nearing its end, I see. Are you ready to face Hammerlock Gym and its leader, the Dragon User Rayon? You bet I am. Please use the changing room to change into your uniform. Bum, bum, bum. That uniform you wear is a symbol of all your victories. I feel your determination. Now head to where the gym trainers await. No, not the stadium, but the vault. You were the top gifter last month, so you get to nickname one of my shinies. Don't let me forget. At some point, you need to nickname one of the shinies. Bum, bum, bum. Ah, yeah, finish your tweets. Let's see, how many gym challenges are left? Huh, not even 10? Alright then, Wiz, time to explain the Grey Bronze gym mission. The rules are simple. All you've got to do is defeat 3 gym trainers that I personally train in double battles. The gym challenge is meant to be, well, challenging. Naturally, there aren't too many gym challenges who can make it this far. That's why I provide a format where you can really show off the brilliant combinations you and your Pokemon should be capable of. Probably is more than enough out of me. Time for someone else to take the spotlight. Come on, Sebastian, you'll be first. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, give them a horrible name. Me, Sebastian. Dragon types are ferociously powerful. Second, I need to create an advantage on the battlefield to fully utilize that power. Bum 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 bum. Pelipper and Sligoo. Alright, I don't have much I can do to Pelipper with Corviknight. We'll break your spirit, and, honestly, we'll just go ahead and switch into Toxtricity. Immediately kills the Sligoo. Ah, yeah, set up the Tailwind. What else would you be here for other than to set up a Tailwind? You aren't very fast, though, so it didn't really do a lot for you. Oh, I need to tell Nightbot to stop sending that message. Since they made kind of Salem free, that link doesn't really even matter anymore. That disable. You can see why you managed to make it this far. I know, right? I'm pretty fantastic. Oh, just Merlin is just chilling behind me. Look at this cat. You know, just asleep there. Just fully. Just in the air. What a comfy kitty. What a comfy kitty. Percy said, forget about me. I may not be a comfy kitty, but I'm still here. Percy, you are slowly pushing me away. What a good... Oh! Alright, Corviknight, you gotta get going. There are too many fire types here for you to stay. I believe you're Fire Dragon. I might be making that up, though. We'll just swap into a fire type, because I'm assuming they're going to be targeting you, since Corviknight would have been weak to them. Set up a Shell Trap. Will-O-Wisp. Ooh, I was incorrect. I was incorrect. Did it not do a lot of damage because it was weak or because of that Shell Trap? No, it just didn't do a lot of damage. Okay, alright then. Let's do that. I think Grimmsnarl's for sure dead here. Flamethrower. Grimmsnarl's for sure dead. I don't have any water types, so nothing I can really do here super effectively on that point. But I do at least have Ancient Power. Your shell trap didn't work. Oh no! I don't really have much I can do here, so we'll just throw out Toxtricity. And we'll send in things into Overdrive. Since it hits both of them. Decent reason to do. What's up, hey there, Wiz? Been watching a lot of YouTube videos before work. Quite enjoy them. Glad I'm able to catch a stream. I'm glad you've been enjoying the YouTube videos. I appreciate that. Hopefully you continue to enjoy them. Actually just finished before stream today posting the rest, or they were already uploaded, but finishing the rest of the thumbnails for this week's videos. I'm really, I feel like every week when I post new videos, I'm trying something new with thumbnails to try and make them, I don't know, stand out a little bit different, just do something different. I'm pulling up what I did with it this week. This week I tried like some different, and I've been trying this for like the last couple weeks, trying out some different color fonts. But I have a video that comes out on Thursday. That's all about Town Power, and then I just have did something very different with my thumbnail than what I typically do with them. The one today was very colorful. I'm trying to see if the more colorful the thumbnail is, the more clicky it becomes. Or rather, I know that is the case, but seeing if it helps in this case, rather. Honestly, the hardest, what I struggle with, have the biggest challenge with YouTube stuff is coming up with interesting titles for these videos. I'm always like, what is an interesting thing to call this video? I did a thing. Especially when posting 5 of them a week. I've typed in some names before. Like, I'm like, oh, this is a good video. And then I'll realize as I'm like searching like what else to link in the video to other stuff, being like, oh, I have definitely already had a YouTube video with this title. People are big fans of shiny things. That's how Pokemon gets us so often. Alright, you're surely going to be the one who Corviknight can be super effective too. That'd be the hardest thing for YouTube videos. Yeah, it's always been my struggle. Bombasnow, nope. It would have been, actually, Bombasnow is grass. So Corviknight can do grand things here. Aw, you should have warned us about the snow. Alright, so we're going to break your spirit, and we're going to peck your drill. There are some titles of YouTube videos where I'm definitely like, ah, nailed it. And then there's some where I'm like, yeah, I did not nail it, but I just needed to get this video posted. And then there are some I'm like, oh, I think this is a good, title, and then the video doesn't go anywhere, and I'm like, yeah, I know it wasn't. It wasn't a good title. That and the thumbnails, they're the toughest. The editing's easy, because I'm just taking a video. I don't really even do that much editing, my Town of Salem stuff. Pretty much just add on end cards, check audio levels, and then toss on some pop-ups of subscribe. I completed the gym mission! Yay! We did it! Alright, let's heal up. Everyone's basically at full, but see, this is why you get them potions for. Get that last little 10 pits of health. Grimmsnarl's obviously going to be our lead. I'm expecting all of their Pokemon to be dragon types, as would make the most sense. I admit, I didn't think it'd be you. But I guess I should have expected no less from a Pokemon trainer that Leon saw promise in, and you aim to defeat Leon. Do you have any idea just how high a hurdle that is? As his greatest rival, that Ryan, will have to show you. Gym leader Ryan doesn't simply control the weather, he also seeks 2-on-2 battles. You must be prepared for any situation against a foe like him. Cool. Let's do it. Gigalith and Flygon. 4 Pokemon total. Alright, Corviknight, you gotta go though, bud. Both of these two will hurt you quite a bit. I am gonna check the Dynamax on Grimmsnarl. Does this hit both? If it hit both, that would be absolutely the play of just Dynamax and attack. Actually, no. Let's Spirit Break Gigalith so that way we can get rid of the Sandstorm. I might as well just swap you out. To who? I don't know. Because no one else really has anything worth tossing in for. Maybe you can just stay in and you can just take some hits. Maybe they'll just target you. No. They did not. They have a steel move. That's gonna hurt. And can we take a... Can we one-shot? Ooh, we do not one-shot. Oh no, because you're not part dragon type. You're rock. You're not dragon as well. Alright, we're gonna do that. Because you die from a steel move. Ooh, actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna Hyper Potion here, and I know what you're thinking. Why are you Hyper Potioning and using a Draining Kiss? Well, because Grimmsnarl doesn't go first. So we're going to heal up so that way they can survive this attack from Flygon. And then hopefully heal from their Draining Kiss as well up to a decent amount. Is Draining Kiss special? I'm going to assume it's special. It's going to look back up to top. What if you didn't attack Grimmsnarl? What if you didn't target Grimmsnarl? That'd be kind of wild and crazy, don't you think? Corviknight's just here to throw Hyper Potions at Grimmsnarl. That's all they're here for, just to toss potions at Grimmsnarl. AI said, "Hey, stop that! Stop throwing potions at them, hey?" Ah. That sucks. That was almost a kill. That blows. Oh, that blows. Now let's do that. Sucker Punch to get rid of the Flygon before it attacks me. Because I think I was in a range for it to kill, especially with the Sandstorm. Corviknight's paralyzed, can't do anything. See, I assumed Gigalith would have been targeting its rock moves onto Corviknight, but that just doesn't seem to be the case. It's Anaconda. It's effective, but it's not super effective. Spirit Break also didn't do a ton of them. Let's Dark Pulse you. Let's see how much Dark Pulse does. Earth power. Okay. Not that much. But we do get a flinch. Sandstorm goes away. That's beautiful. That's what we love to see. We love to see a sandstorm going away. Fire Fang. Okay. Super effective, that's fine. This isn't gonna kill, but this will heal us a decent amount with the big root. Almost back to full. Sand Spit. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. I was so excited for the sandstorm to be gone. I was so excited. Then it wasn't. And then the sandstorm came back. The sandstorm came back with a vengeance. It's so funny. I need normal potions. I don't know if the Sanaconda is going to Fire Fang again or not, or if it's going to go for an attack on Grimmsnarl since it's low in health. I don't know what the AI's thinking. I was going to go for Protect. Protect is fine. Could never catch a break from the sandstorms. Which they don't even do that a lot. Honestly, they're just irritating. Aw, come on, Gigalith. You didn't want to Giga die? Giga rude. Alright, we're gonna go for a Sucker Punch on Gigalith. Didn't mean to open my bag. I don't remember what his ace is. I assume it is a dragon. Oh, is it Dragapult? It might be Dragapult. No, oh no, I did remember this. I did remember this. It's Sterlodon. Yeah, no, you're right, you're right. I forgot. Bring the storm! I forgot he takes a little selfie. I love that. Oh, I love the little selfie. Hey, that looks like a great idea. Let's do it as well. And Grimmsnarl's at full HP going into this. Max Steel Spike. Oh, yikes! I really thought we were gonna take that. Oh, what a yikes! Okay, we just gotta survive 2 more rounds of Dynamax. They're a sealed, so we're fine. We'll be okay. Took out both of my Pokemon. That's fine. We'll come in with two fresh friends ready to rock and roll. Then you want to get a Switch again? I love my Switch. You also got Tears of the Kingdom that came out recently. I don't know if you played that, which is great. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Stealth Rock that was set up earlier. I did forget about the Stealth Rock. I feel like we should focus on taking out the Sanaconda, but we can do that with you. I was like, should we double up? But no. Max Knuckle onto who? Onto Colossal. That makes sense. Raises attack. Okay, we outspeed. This should kill. And this should means when, and this does mean, not should, when the sandstorm subsides, we're good. I don't think Durlodon has anything to boost sand, or to make sandstorms appear. Heat Crash. The more the user outrays the target, the greater the move's power. I'm okay without that. Wants to learn a Wood Hammer. User, this also damages the user quite a bit. I don't know, let's do a Scratch. Sure. Alright, just want to get a little speed going. Sandstorm is gone. Darude Sandstorm. Alright, they got one more turn of Dynamaxing. I don't think we're going to outspeed here. I am going to heal Colossal here, because I do think it's important to keep them around. Get them back up. Oh yeah, that would have for sure killed had I not. Oh no, wait. I don't think that attacked Colossal, did it? No, it didn't attack Colossal. Alright, their Dynamaxing days have come to an end. No, I lied. That did attack Colossal. I did just lie really hard. Their attack is still super boosted, and it will still kill. But I think we still don't outspeed. Hey, but Colossal avoids the attack. That did not do as much as I was hoping it would. Alright, we're +3 speed. Do we think we outspeed yet? What's my attack versus... What is your attack versus your physical, Colossal? That basically the same. Gorilla Boom, your physical is much higher. Drum beating, yeah, they're all physical. Does steel resist? Steel does not really start resist. Stone Edge kills Colossal. Fair enough. Trying to get some decent damage in. That was not really it. Let's paralyze him, actually. That probably would be smart. Come in, Nuzzle. Hit the paralyze. I have revives. I can heal if I need to. Forgot about this. Alright, well, Nuzzle. Let's get rid of that. You just go for the double hit for just pure damage, but that equals out to about 70 power, which could miss. I mean, I thought... Oh. Yeah, let's drum beating and lower their speed stat as well. Breaking Swipe, hits both. Love that. Love that critical hit on Toxtricity. Drops my attack. Love that. Alright, we'll drop speed and we'll also cut their speed here with this Paralyze. Alright, now do either of us overspeed? Overspeed, outspeed. Alright, at least Rillaboom does. Wing Myth, put them at -2 speed and Paralyzed Cut. Okay, everyone should outspeed them now. Okay, that was great damage. And we get the full para? Let's go. GG. The full para? Let's go. Just what we needed. Rock out. That's what Toxtricity was saying there. Nice. Very nice. Alright, Snom, do you love me enough now to evolve? I might have lost, but I still look good. Maybe I should snap a quick selfie. I mean, I guess you could. In the aftermath of the furious battle, I feel as pure and refreshed as when the sky clears after a storm. What can I possibly say? Calling myself Leon's rival seems I've grown quite conceited for someone who can't even claim the title of champion. I'll give you what you want then, the proof of your victory, the Dragon Badge. I really do like the Gen 9 badge, like, collection of them. I eventually would like to get them all. All I have right now is the Gen 1 badges back in the shadow box. But I would eventually like to get all of the generation badges. Also, Merlin has moved position. He's now curled up over the side now. You've collected all the gym badges from the Galar region. Now win your way through the semifinals and finals for your chance to challenge Leon. You must! You owe us that much, at least, for beating us in battle here today. Collected all the gym badges. At last, it's time for the Champion Cup. I look forward to seeing how you do in battle. Hey, Wiz! Sorry to hold you up, but there was something I forgot. First off, sign us respect. It's TM99. Break it, swipe. And secondly, here's the Dragon type gym uniform, the mark of true strength. True strength! Number 90, Challenger Wiz. You've completed the gym challenge. Good on you, kid. Now prove your strength to the whole region at the Champion Cup. Alright, I'm here to see just how good you are. Ah, there you are, Leon's little brother. Don't worry, I'll give you a battle that'll make you want to quit the gym challenge altogether. I've tried out a lot of different strategies, and I've made up my mind about how I want to battle. I'm not going to lose. I'm going to beat you, and Wiz, and even Lee. I'll be seeing you, Wiz. Let's have another epic battle someday. Fill it up, team. I'm going to go train hard in the wild area. Oh, I can't ride my bicycle. That is fair. I am inside. And typically, you can't ride bicycles inside. Hey there, Wiz. You gave Marina a good thrashing. That means you completed the gym challenge. Congratulations, bottom of my heart. I really wish you could go celebrate, but I think there's some things we should talk over. The light that covered Hammerlock. It was just like the darkest day where the giant Pokemon went on a rampage and almost destroyed the Galar region. Seems to be that way, my dear. As you know, we Dynamax our Pokemon's day using the energy from wishing stars that have fallen to us. But we still don't know how to fully control the energy behind Dynamaxing or how the two heroes managed to do so. In fact, we're not even sure who or what the heroes were. The legendary Sword and Shield. Sonya, my dearest, my lab coat is yours now. She's like, I'm dying. I'm done. Sorry. I still haven't finished the work you assigned me. Think of this as something to help you finish that work. Well, okay, so she didn't give you her lab coat. She gave you a lab coat. Professor Sonya! Yeah? The two heroes protected the Galar region from the darkest day, and the legend of the Sword and the Shield are just mentioned. It's up to you to figure out the truth behind it all. I know, Gran. I'll do what I can. You or Hop must be the one to take down Leon. I don't want to miss that. Not to worry. You can count on me to take care of everything. Just focus on getting to Windon. Go on, head to the station or you miss your train. I did it. I did get the Dragon Badge. You're all correct. I am the best. I'll sign all your jerseys for you. Our Stomp still didn't evolve. Is there a way to see friendship value in Generation 8? Pokemon Shield. Owl to Town. Friendship. Go to Hammerlock and enter the building to the right of the Pokemon Center. Well, we are in Hammerlock. The building to the right of the Pokemon Center. Well, the gym? Or this building? Inside, oh, this little boy here. Yeah, I do remember this now, actually. Tell me about Snom. Think you're on your way to becoming real good friends. Okay, what does that mean? Real good friends. It's really... Real good friends is a happiness level of 100 to 149. So literally somewhere in that. And we need to get it to 255. Ah! Is there a way to quickly boost friendship? Pokemon Shield. Boost. Increase friendship. Raise friendship. Fast. Friendship mechanics of existing game for sure, just like before, blah, blah, blah. Feed them certain berries. Oh, wait, there are six types of berry. Do I have any of those berries? I can't imagine I do. I haven't really gone out of my way to, like, pick berries. I have cherry and I can't imagine either of those are the ones I need. No. When shaking the tree's Pokemon will eventually bump out. To avoid that, pay attention to how much the tree is shaking. Oh, then this person evidently gives a Soothe Bell. I don't know if this just helps, like, in battle. Even though we've done so many of these friendship evolutions, I can't remember how quickly it'll happen. Feed them curry. Don't give them bitter items. Play with them in a camp. Find the time when spinning some Southern Bells, play with them, chat with them, make them something. I don't care. That sounds like too much work! Alright, let's see if we can find some of the berries. Because I would like to have them evolve before we take them in there. That way I actually have a, you know, a usable Pokemon for the final, for the champion. Let's shake it. See if I can get in the berries. A honeydew? That is one of the berries I need. Leftovers fell from the tree. Perfect. Alright, that's all I can get. I was like, I feel like if I go for any more, it'll be greedy. I'm not trying to be greedy. So these berries do... I don't know how many, like, we would have to do. Let's give this to... Colossal. Colossal feels like someone who should have the leftovers. But it lowers its special attack base points. That's fine. Oh, I could have been given it twice. I mean, it's not fine since they are a special attacker. Like, it's probably not the smartest plan. Ooh, wait. Actually, wait. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. I was like, I need you. Wait a second. I need to catch you. That's very funny. That's very funny. I don't think this will kill. But it failed. Oh, they're holding their claws. I need to catch 2 of these, and there are 2 of them running around. Because I need to catch 1 to hold its place, and then I need to catch 1 to evolve. Ah, perfect. Now, how do you evolve to... Let's throw one of the Ultra Balls we got. Level 35 at night. Hey, you know what we just caught there? That was the 59th entry to the Forum/Regional Dex the Galarian form. So we'll go ahead and check them off. That's pretty exciting. The very aggressive Pokemon will recklessly challenge opponents stronger than itself. Same. Alright, and then we need to catch... There was the second one right there. Come here. Catch a second one. This one we need to evolve. And we need to get it to a level 35 during the nighttime. Hit it with another Sucker Punch. Might hone its claws again. It went to sleep? No. Okay, rest doesn't put it to, maybe it only puts it to sleep if it's not at full health. Maybe. Five levels isn't too bad. We knew that pretty easily. No nickname for ye. We don't need to know who you are. Alright, while we travel for the next bit, let's put you there. You don't evolve. And we're keeping Applin because I need to breed it. Let's toss you with Toxtricity just so you can get some levels. Back up. See if we can have... See if we can find a large leak! I think, do you need a large leak for Surfetched? Just get 3 crits in a battle, but I thought it had to be holding something as well. Sonic, how you doing? Having fun? Wait, where's... Am I in hell? Is that a new DLC? Is there a Hell DLC for Pokemon Sword and Shield? Does it add me new forms? Alright, I know there is another... I meant suffering. Wait, what am I suffering? I'm not suffering. Let's shake the tree. Do Geppa berries. Is that a berry I need? Yes. Let's give it one more shake. Okay. No, I didn't mean to shake it more! I didn't mean to shake it more! Whew. Got a lot of berries there. You're catching every Pokemon in the game that's suffering? Ooh, maybe for you, not for me. I have a lot of fun with it. Lower special defense. I have... this has been one of my favorite series I've been doing for a while now. Is Rindu? No. Honeydew is another one that lowers that. I need to go check and see what my friendship value is at now. But I'll shake these last 2 trees and at least get some more berries out of it. 3 tomato berries, that's what I need. Give it another shake. That's what it is, Sonic. Thank you. I was like, there's definitely something about the leak, but I can't remember what it is. We are playing Pokemon Shield, so I will need to trade one over for my sword save. Which we'll do that after we finish the DLCs, probably. A lot of time before I get to that. Alright, Quat. I don't know if there's a random chance for it to happen before, or you can just get 3 shakes at least. I don't know if it's even the amount. Alright, before I start feeding these random berries, let's go see what the kid thinks about my current friendship. Kid, how do you currently feel about how good of a friend I am with Snom? That was a terrible hiccup. Alright, let's see what the kid thinks. We fed him a couple berries. Let's see how that... Do I still have it pulled up telling me what the different... I don't see it up. Alright, got it pulled back up. Seems like you're pretty good friends. Bet you could become even closer. Okay, we're at 150 to 199. That wasn't as high as I was hoping it to be. A little bit higher than that. Lower speed. It's fine. It's fine. We weren't really planning to use Snom. Right? The user hates the taste. Which is not what we want to be to Snom. We don't want anything. We don't want them to hate. Alright, we just fed it a ton of berries. So many berries. How much does each berry increase? I guess it's not a lot. Pokemon Shield. How much friendship does each berry increase? How much berry does... Plus 3 points. Oh no. Plus 5 points when they're at 0 friendship. Once you hit over... When you're in the 100 to 199, which is the current range we're in, it's plus 3 points per berry. And once you hit 200, it's 2 points per berry. And right now we're in the... We're in the 150 to 199 range. So right now they're giving plus 3. I wish I could just... It was... I'm at least happy that there is a kid that tells us stuff. But I do wish it would make it a little bit more clear-cut. Like, hey, you're at this friendship level. And then I could say, cool, thanks. Cool, thanks. Alright, where am I supposed to be going right now? Oh yeah, we need to go take the train. Head up to White-on. We should probably be using Snom more in battles to increase that. Hey, thanks everyone for waving goodbye to me. I'm glad this whole thing goes around me. I beat Rion in no time? I don't know that I believe that. I think you might have paid him off. I think you might have paid him off, Hop. Pretty different from the champion now, but your strength is genuine as proven by the dragon badge you won me. You came at me with all the force of a raging storm, and I was blown away. Listen up, you two. Battle your way through the Champion Cup tournament to face Leon. One of you ought to. I reckon I'm still the favorite to win, but I'm against my true rival, Wiz, so I'll ring out every last thing I learned during my battle with you around to beat him. Gotta move on, Wiz. The train's waiting. I don't know if you could be the favorite to win when I've beaten every gym before you. I feel like that says something more about me than you. We're finally headed to Windon. Windon? A lot I want to check out, but there's the big tower and the monorail and the stadium where the whole of Galar, no, the whole world is going to be watching us. Even over in the Kanto region? You get it right. You and me are going to make our match on the greatest match that ever was. Sure, whatever you say. Are you and Hop on a date? A date with destiny. The destiny being Hop's failure. So this is Route 10. It's like a wall made of snow. But there'll be ice-top Pokemon crawling out of the woodwork in a place like this. Do I have anything I need to catch on Route 10? Come on, Wiz, we're going to be able to train ourselves some new hypes before the Champion Cup. I believe in myself and my Pokemon will get a load stronger. I'm assuming they're going to have an ice type, so we'll put Colossal up front. Start working my way up here. I don't think I have anything that I have to catch in Route 10. No. Everything else I got is either evolution-based or... Oh shoot, actually Galarian Mr. Mime might be here. This might be where I get Galarian Mr. Mime. Because I still have, like, a lot of regionals to get. Pum, pum. My speed, it's risen. I feel like Colossal should not be able to be buffeted by hail. Right? Like, Colossal is made of fire and rocks. I feel like some frozen ice should not be able to hurt me, right? Whatever. Alright, let's pull up where Mr. Mime is. Lime. Mr. Mime not. What? How can I not find Mr. Mime in the Pokédex? Mr. Where is Mr. Mime? I'm so confused on how I'm not finding. What? I'm looking in the. I'm looking on Cerebi, and I'm trying to flip for Mr. Mime, and for some reason, like, going alphabetically, Mr. Mime just doesn't appear. Why does Mr. Mime not appear in the alphabetical dex? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, wait, it's because I'm looking at a generation... Oh, okay, because it's only showing me the Pokemon that appear in the game that I'm looking at. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It doesn't, but I guess it does. That would make sense. I found Mr. Mime. Alright, where are you at? Yeah, Route 10. Because I never went through any of these. Now, are you Route 10 just walking around, Mr. Mime? I gotta know. Are you just, like, chilling? Steelix? More like burn. Ricks. Oh, Mr. Mime is just hopping around on the overworld at 30%, so we'll run back down and catch him in just a second. But I need to figure out where, like, Wheezing is. Well... I guess I could put this on since I'm just showing you all what I'm looking for right now. It was burned? Wait. I was like, wait, how did it not die? I wasn't paying attention at all. There's only Galarian Wheezing, right? There's not a Galarian Coughing. No, there's not Galarian Coughing. There's only Galarian Wheezing. Shoot. Do we think Snom can outspeed here? Can you imagine how fantastic it would be for them? Lake of Outrage, Slumbering Wield. Can you imagine how incredible this would be? Snom, let's go. You got this. Let's go, Snom. What a true hero. What a true hero. Weezing's in the back in the overworld. Okay, so we'll find them in the overworld. I didn't even see who they're coming in with. So we'll throw Rillaboom in. Slumbering. Sword. I don't know if Rapidash actually spawns anywhere. Or if we just have to, like, level it up. Mudsdale was who's coming in. That was actually fine. Shiny Galarian Rapidash just looks so good. I mean, shiny normal Rapidash also looks really good, but the Galarian one. Raid from Shield, just didn't max raid battles. Otherwise, level 40. Otherwise, level 40. Cloyster. Corsola. Which we need 2 Corsolas because it does evolve. Mr. Mime, are you walking around up here by chance? Yeah, you are. Shiny Galarian Corsola. No good. No good. Not even worth looking at. And Giant's Mirror. Somewhere in the Giant's Mirror, just walking around. Use Hypnosis, bud! Why are you trying to put me to sleep? Why are you trying to put me to sleep? Out here spelling its name wrong. Out here just spelling its name wrong. Corsola Overcast 5% in the overworld. That's 5%. Oh, I can't spell to save my life. Giant's Cap, right? Giant's Cap? Giant's Mirror. Alright, are you catch... Ooh, no, because of my level. I'm not the same level as you. 47. Oh, yep, I'm aware. I've obtained the 8th badge, but I don't know if that matters anymore. Or if, like, I do need to... Ah, shoot, I put Toxtricity. I was going to paralyze it. But I dropped Toxtricity. 36% chance. That's not too bad. Hey, let's go. That right there is the 59th addition to the Living Dex. 59th. Well, not to the limit, to the form / regional dex. We'll go ahead and check them off right there. It can radiate chilliness from the bottom of its feet. It spends the whole day tap dancing on a frozen floor. Alright, and we need to catch one more. Because we'll need to evolve one into Mr. Rhyme. Don't see me. Oh no, Storm! I wanted nothing to do with you! Mr. Mime. I'm a mime. Okay, they are a sword exclusive. Are they maybe the sword exclusives in, Oh shoot, wait, I didn't mean to go for a super effective move. They're still good on health, so I didn't murder them. Alright, so they are a sword exclusive, so we'll get that in our sword on Route 10. Yeah, cool. They're, I assume, the Mr. Mime bit. Route 10. Let me grab my actual pretty sword instead of just all caps. I think they're the only sword exclusive. Or the only other sword exclusive. I apologize. I misspoke. And Corey, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. No name for Mr. Mime. No name for Mr. Mime. Alright, what do I have to do to get Mr. Rhyme? Level 42? Oh, you're both already at it. You just need a singular level. You just need a singular level. Mr. Mime will drop you there. Oh wait, Leo, actually, there should be a spot for you. Yeah, you have a spot there. Go there. Vibe Daddy. Oh my gosh, that's awful. Please never say Vibe Daddy again. I'm gonna speak for Corey here, not knowing their feelings on that. Never say that again. What do we get more VP than editing every spare moment? Next episode is gonna be so long. Yeah, I was told by Corey. I'm gonna officially announce it here. The next episode of Vibe Proficiency, 24 hours long. It's all done in real time. We're gonna go through every day, the real time of everything that happens. I'm gonna go ahead and roll to fall asleep. Make a Constitution save. You want to fail this Constitution save? Oh, you succeeded. Sorry, your mind's just going crazy. I can't fall asleep. Oh, right. Yep, Cadmus, you managed to fall asleep. Cadmus, go ahead and describe to me your dream. And then we listen for about 20 minutes as Tyler describes the dream in which Cadmus is in. And then Rim cycle ended. We'll get back to you when your next Rim cycle starts. And then we just go through that. And then everyone wakes up. We go and eat breakfast together. It's a whole thing. It's probably the best episode ever. Probably the best episode ever. Can you even upload? What is the... Is there a time, like, that a podcast will tell you, like, nah, sorry, you can't post this podcast. That's too long. You gotta shorten that. You can't post that. I haven't checked if there's a file size limit on our host. It's fair. And, you know, let's find that limit, and that'll be our new episode length. Alright, Articuno, these are all story friends in the DLC. Or, well, rather, they're DLC friends. But we'll come across them pretty straightforwardly. And then it's just Slowbro and Slowking, which I think do have specifics on how they evolve. 3 gigabytes. What is our average file size for? Okay, Mr. Mime, don't look at me. Why are there so many of you over here? Don't you all know I'm just trying to get to my final place of fighting? Final place of fighting. It's hailing. Do you just walk around on... You don't walk around on there. Oh, but you just evolve with... Oh, yeah, there's the wreath or the cuff. That's what it is. Wreath, cuff. Where are the wreath and cuff at again? Are those just random pickups? I think they're just random pickups. Locations, workout C. I did not mean to hit steel. Yeah, I think they're just random pickups. Hey, but at least I copied down everything we needed to do for our fun time. I wanted a drill pack. Usually 100 megabytes for a finished uploaded episode. Okay, so let's do some basic math. So a gigabyte is 1,000 megabytes. A gigabyte is 1,000 megabytes. So we're gonna take the 1,000 megabytes And we can have 3,000 worth, because that's the max file size. That's the max file size. So divide that by 100, which is 30. So we can fit 30 episodes in one. And let me look up the average runtime of our show. An hour 30, 56. Average it out to like an hour 30. So we can do 1.5 times 30. We can do a 45. We can almost do a 48-hour episode. Easy. This is easy. All right, everyone, coming soon to you. 24-hour revive proficiency episode. Filmed in real time. There is time where you think there's dead air. There's not actual dead air. It's actually just all of us asleep. Except for Corey. Corey, as the DM, does have to stay awake in case any of our characters wake up in the middle of the night. We're also not even playing D&D. We're just fully role-playing. We're all in character the whole time. We are not allowed to do any talk out of character for the 24 hours. It'll be great. We're gonna do it on location too. What location is that? I don't know. We'll find a location. We'll go rent a castle somewhere. Sam, how are you doing? Welcome on in. On location in Faerun. It'll be easy. We can easily get to Faerun. It's easy. We'll just open up a portal. I believe there is a portal behind this old Burger King. I think there's a portal. I know of a podcaster who fell into it. I wasn't paying attention to who they're bringing in. Oh, it's Noctowl. Hey, I recently got a shiny Noctowl. I also recently posted a TikTok and a YouTube short about how you too, if you have the Teal Mask DLC in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, can find a shiny Hoot Hoot Noctowl. And by recently, I mean I posted it earlier today. Sea of Swords is lovely this time of year. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. It's a big vacation destination. Big vacay destiny. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. On account of the crimes. Dude, why are you all putting me to sleep? That's pretty rude of you all to keep putting me to sleep. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna stay asleep. Maybe Snom can come in and do some work. Snom's gonna come in and do all the work here. No. Also, we need to figure out a time and do some more phasmophobiaing. I see. No! Snom, you don't outspeed Snom, survive! Sorry, Snom. You probably hate me a little bit more now than you did earlier today, don't you? One day you'll love me enough to evolve. One day you'll love me enough to evolve, I promise. Probably. Maybe. I'm almost hit 2 times. Let's go. We did it. No problem. Easy mode. That's what I'll call what just happened. Easy mode. Let's use some of these revives. Then I just turn the next corner and I'm standing at a Pokemon Center and I'm like, cool, I didn't need to use any of those revives. Aren't gonna waste a revive on Snom, I'll tell you, or a Hyper Potion on Snom, I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. So many Mr. Mimes just walking around casually. Oh no, not a bear! Rah! Do I need to catch this bear? Is this a Gen 8 bear? I feel like oh, wait! I don't even have an SQ yet, and I ran away from one earlier. I ran away from this stupid SQ. I feel like I need to catch this bear, right? Or did I already catch this bear? Or is this bear not Gen 8? No, this isn't a Gen 8 bear. This isn't a Gen 8 bear. This is a Gen 5 bear. I'm being informed this is a Gen 5 bear. Bear tick. Bear tick. I mean, I could just do Control F, bear. Yeah, bear tick is Gen 5. You do recall correctly. You do indeed recall correctly. But I still don't want to fight you, bear. Aw, you really saw me from all the way over there? You weren't even on the screen. Hiker Donald. Giggling. Sand Street. A Darude sandstorm is kicked up. And I wish I had anything to be super effective to you, Gigalith. We did just get the ancient power boost. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. I think everyone agrees that that's pretty fun. Not really helpful here when we can't really do a lot to kill this thing. So you know, there is that. There is that. Can anyone really do anything here? Oh wait, we do have Steel Wing. That is fair. Oh, and Drumbeat. Let's just throw in, because if we throw in Corviknight, they're gonna get hurt by all the rocks. Which, I mean, I feel like most Pokemon would get hurt by a bunch of rocks being thrown at their face. But that point might be moved here. I did forget that this is basically the, like, final walk to, like, the Elite Four. It is typically, you know, the Victory Road. It does have a lot of fights in it. Which I feel like this was the beginnings of moving away from it. Because I can't even think, did Generation 9 really have a Victory Road? Sure it did, right? And I just can't remember it. But in Generation 9, you could run away from trainer battles. Trainer battles weren't really a thing that you had to do if you didn't want to. You could choose to avoid all trainer battles. Even if because you had to talk to them to engage them. And even if you talked to them, you could still run away from them. So yeah, there wasn't really one. You just walked up and started it. That's what I call quality of life improvement. Yeah, I think you did have to go rebattle some of the gyms to do. It's been a. Obviously, I haven't replayed it since it came out. I'll be replaying it in this probably next month. Because let's see, we got this. I have to finish the Elite, or the not the Elite Four, the Champions Cup, and then I have to do the 2 DLCs. Will take me a handful of streams. Then we have to play all of Legends Arceus. Hey, Mr. Mime's gonna evolve, so I can be done with them. Which Legends Arceus, I think, realistically, I am gonna knock out pretty quickly. Because it's, if I remember correctly, Legends Arceus is pretty short. Pokemon Arceus. Ooh, the real method is we'll look at what the 25.5 hours, yeah. What is the speed run for Legends Arceus? That's how I always look at like Pokemon games. Because we aren't gonna stray a lot. We're really just gonna focus on beating it and then getting the few Pokemon we need. Oh wow, the speed run is actually the same length. That's really surprising. What? The any percent speed run is still 3.5 hours. Because that's the any percent for or not even the any percent. That's for Pokemon Fire Red. It's like 2.5 hours. That's wild. I definitely thought it'd be faster than that. Huh. Then there's the catch 'em all, catching every Pokemon. 8 hours. Someone did it 27 days ago. The Shiny Charm. 14 hours. 3 months ago, someone completed that. That's wild to me. What are the rules for the any percent? A full game run that is not ninja level, run the skin out of you, blah blah blah. Blah blah. That really matters. Is it faster in Japan? Is anyone faster in Japan? No. Is that the same person? Yeah, it's the same person. Both so the Japan language isn't even any faster for it. There's a Shiny Charm in play. Yes, there is. You have to catch every Pokemon and then get every Pokemon's entry level like up to a certain degree, which I think means completing like a handful of the things. And it does increase the Shiny Arms dramatically. Pokemon. Can't remember what the exact odds are, but I'll pull it up right now. I'll look. Yeah, it's getting them to research level 10. So starting off, shiny odds are 1 in 4,096. Once you get a Pokemon to research level 10, it's now a 2 in 4,096. So if that's 2,053. And then when you have the Shiny Charm, which is rank 10 with all 237 non-mythical Pokemon, it boosts it by 3, which puts it to a 3 in 4,096. Which I can't remember exactly what that is. I mean, I'll just do the math. I'll do the math on a calculator. 1,365. Which I think is typical Shiny Charm odds. Oh, if I just scroll down right here, it literally tells me I'm an idiot. But then your odds are boosted even more when you have a species and a mass outbreak. A mass outbreak is 1 in 137. And then with the massive mass outbreak is 1 in 241. The shiny odds in that game are wild. What? Mr. Mime is evolving? What a terrifying thing to experience. It's also our 842nd Pokemon to be added to the Living Dex. It's Mr. Rhyme. I'm Mr. Rhyme, I'm a Mr. Rhyme. Its amusing movements make it very popular. It releases its psychic powers from the pattern on its belly. Thanks. Thanks for releasing the powers from your belly. You can now go live in the box forever, as I no longer have a need for you. Just go tap dance next to your friend. We'll put Grimmsnarl back on the team. Oh wait, don't you evolve at level 35? Yeah, level 35 at night. Did you die in this last one? No. Why didn't you evolve? It's level 35 and it's nighttime. What? I feel like I've missed something. I feel like I've missed something greatly. I don't think it's level 35 at night. I must have written something down incorrectly. No, level 35 at night. What? Do I have any rare candies? Did it faint at one point? No, it didn't. It didn't faint, ever. What's considered night? I don't think I think I changed my time back. Yeah, it's locked in to 9:56 p.m. Pokemon Shield. What is nighttime? What is nighttime? Before you beat the game, the day-night is fixed based on the story, cities, and routes. That doesn't make sense. Wild area is always the same as your switch clock. Even during... Okay. Oh. Okay. So we have to do it in the wild area. Cool. It should be pretty easy to do. Like, I feel like just one battle out there should make it happen. I don't even know why I left it on my team. I should put it away so that way it doesn't get experience. That's so weird. Don't really have a lot to do here. Oh shoot! I forgot you have electric powers. We'll see what they end up pulling in. Oh, is Colossal dead? Colossal's dead, so... Really messed that one up. Oh, and Corviknight got paralyzed as well. That's awkward. It's o'clock. That was me pretending to look at my watch. Wavering. Alright, Grimmstyle is actually going to be decent to come in. Swap you in. Maybe not the smartest swap, since we're going to get hit with the electric attack immediately. Hurricane, that's going to take out Rillaboom. Okay, it doesn't matter which position we swapped it into. Either position was being attacked there. Oh, they go for Shift Gear. Yeah, boost that speed stat. I love Klangling. Such a great Pokemon. Alright, let's bring in... I guess we can just bring Corviknight back in, I guess. Snom's not going to do anything if we put them in. Corviknight, you just went ahead and switched sides. You were on the right, now you're on the left. That's really all that's changed. We'll go ahead and heal. Goes for Gear Grind. Oh, I'm screwed! Klangang's too OP. They're too overpowered. I didn't even consider what they were doing there with Shift Gear when I threw in Grimmsnarl. I was playing checkers. That videographer over there was playing chess. They were out here playing chess. Alright, we gotta start upping our speed so we can match this thing. Corviknight dodges, Dragon Pulse, please don't attack. So 7 HP, oh, the crit mattered. Because we get killed by the that sucks. I think the hail kill. There's no way the hail doesn't do 7 points of damage. There's no way it does less than 7. Sad day. And I don't want to throw Grimmsnarl back in, because Grimmsnarl's just going to get immediately gear grinded. So we'll throw in Loon. We need to take out the Klanglang. Zap Cannon, that makes sense. Doesn't make sense on who you attack, though. I was expecting you to attack... Okay, that's wild. I was expecting you to attack Corviknight. But thanks, I'll take it. What's the right play rough? It's a... Yeah. Could drop special attack, but it's lower. I mean, it's just a better move than Spirit Break. Has slightly less accuracy, but it's so much more powerful. Definitely worth the swap, I think. Corviknight's still holding on. Still out here just holding on. Togedemaru! Hey, buddy! Alright, what am other Pokemon looking at right now? Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl needs some health. Let's go ahead and let's get them a friend to come out. And they have Hurricanes. Let's bring back Colossal. And then let's Hyper Potion Grimmsnarl. We'll let these two die. This round is kind of just here. Corviknight goes down. I'm assuming Bell Stinger. Lidoon's gonna go down as well. Bye, Lidoon. It was wonderful to have you. Alright, Grimmsnarl, place them on the left. Colossal, you can jump in as well. Because you can deal with the Steel Friend, while Grimmsnarl deals with the Dragon Friend. Thank you for not critting me this time, but Colossal, you do still die. My gosh. Couldn't even, like, split that damage a little bit for me. Bunch of, you know, I could've just split the damage to some people. You know what, it's fine. It's fine. They do have a steel move, almost certainly. They almost certainly have a steel move that they're going to attack Grimmsnarl with. So let's just Sucker Punch him and see if we can get some damage dealt. See if we can get some damage dealt first. Is Steel weak to Ice or Bug? I don't think so. It'd be weird if it was weak to either. It resists Ice, though. And Bug. It resists both, so we'll just hit a Struggle Bug for fun. The iron barbs. Really? You attack Snom there? What a dick, Tokidamaru! What a dick! You didn't want to attack the... That's just rude. You're making Snom hate me. I don't know how much friendship it loses upon death, but it definitely lost some there. Yikes. What strength? I'm at a loss for words. Nice work, everyone. I don't know about me. I don't know if it's really nice work, everyone. Were you the last person who had to fight here? Safety. Oh, safety. Such safety. What's up, Revolution? Firefighting ground. That's fair. That's fair. We made our way. Safety. We really did it. We did it, gang. And then Hop's just like, hey, I know we're about to fight in the tournament. What if we had a quick fight real fast? So I'm like, what if we didn't? I've got a Grimmsnarl left alive right now, bud. Mentioned this earlier, but I love the... I'm glad you enjoy him. I appreciate... Hope you continue to enjoy him. We still got a lot more going. Just call me Ravu. I will attempt to remember that. You get it, don't you, mate? After all, I'm about to become the new champion of Galar region. I don't know if you will, Hop, but for sure. I'm headed straight for Wyndham Stadium. Don't waste too much time, Wiz. You should head there yourself. I'm gonna waste a little bit of time. I'm gonna waste just a tiny bit of time before I head there. Because this is where I wanted to get. I really just wanted to get here today. When we stream this again on Saturday, we're gonna kick off with the Champion Cup, get through all that, and then I do have a hard stop for Saturday. So we're gonna try and get through the story stuff as well. But for the rest of today, we're gonna focus on a couple evolutions, such as stupid Linon, that for some reason can only evolve in the wild area. And then we also want to look for, where is the... I want to look for a few of the Pokemon that just spawn out here. And then your Soul Silver part, but as I play Pokemon, I'm going to be watching more. Nice. I miss Soul Silver. I really want to replay Soul Silver. I really want to play back through Heart Gold and Soul Silver again. What I'm waiting for before I do that next, because I do intend to... I know what I'm going to do the next time I play through Soul Silver. I'm going to do a Shiny Lock. I'm just waiting to have the ability to capture DS gameplay. Because if I'm going to do a Shiny Lock like that, where it's like full odds and all that nonsense, I want to make sure... I want to be able to keep the shinies that I obtain. Found a shiny stone. Nice. Found a dusk stone. Nice. I don't know that I need any of those. A big mushroom. Recording from your 3DS. I did not record that on my 3DS. So for Soul Silver, because it's a DS title, I had to do that with Soul Silver, with Platinum, and with I'll get there eventually. Pokemon Black and White 2 and Black 2. I could not think of those. So what I did with those, because the way that I capture for my DS, I don't really have an easy way to do it over Wi-Fi. So I set up I pulled basically the game files. I show it for simplicity's sake. of like, because for a while I was like, I think I really want to hammer home the fact that it is all like on the DS, and I was like, I really want to make sure like this is something that I'm doing that way. And then as I went on, I was like, it's not really as important to hammer that specific part home, because it does become a legitimate copy. So I just pulled the game files, played a ROM on the computer because I didn't have a way of recording it, and then after I beat it, I just took my save file, put it onto my physical copy of the game. Wherever it is. Soul Silver, where are you at? So after I beat it, put it on like my physical copy of like Pokemon White in that instance, or in the instance of it, oh, it's deep in here. Put it onto a copy of Soul Silver, and then transferred all the Pokemon. So they're all legit Pokemon, but I just had to do a roundabout way of getting it. But for Pokemon Red, I could go straight from the DS due to the fact of it being from the 3DS eShop. Oh, actually, you know what? Gyarados we could probably kill really easily with a little bit. Who is leading? So yeah, in the Soul Silver bit, I do a lot of like, oh, I'm playing this straight from the DS. When I'm not, because it would not work in the way that I stream it. You should be able to play DS games. Oh, you can play DS games on the 3DS, absolutely, but I can't stream them. So I don't have a capture card in my 3DS. I stream over Wi-Fi from it. And when you launch a DS game on a 3DS, for lack of a more in-depth explanation, you are just launching a ROM. Like, it launches a ROM of a Nintendo DS system, and so anything that the 3DS is doing no longer matters. So it cuts off the way that I capture the game. So I can't play it and record it at the same time. So I have to do the roundabout way of doing that. One day I'll probably get a capture card for the DS, but those are difficult to come by. They aren't like a big thing anymore now that the Switch is out. They aren't being made that often. Aw, this Gyarados never even stood a chance. It didn't even get me a level. It didn't even get me a level. Thought for sure it would. Alright, hey, one of you. You I will take out super easy. It almost did. That's true. It got me real close. Anti fainted. Favorite Pokemon? Oh wait, shoot! Snom loves me. Snom loves me. To answer that question, I'll direct you to the PokeWizard YouTube channel. I have a video on there where I rank every single Pokemon and every single generation. Snom finally loves me, and by doing so, becomes our 843rd Pokemon to enter the Living Dex as it evolves into the most wonderful Frostmoth. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see Frostmoth. Now if I can just find where it is so I can check it off. Happiness. Oh, shoot. Frostmoth is happiness during the night. That's why it wasn't evolving earlier, because it has to happen during the nighttime. Forgot about that part. It shows no mercy to any who desecrate fields and mountains. It will fly around on icy wings, causing a blizzard to chase offenders away. Forget about that. Hey, it learned Icy Wind. Good for it. Finally learning a move. Hey, but also with that, we do have another evolution happening here. This is becoming our 844th Pokemon. to be added on into the living dex. And that is Obstagoon. Welcome to the living dex, Obstagoon. It evolved after experiencing numerous fights while crossing its arms. It let out a shout that would make any opponent flinch. It wouldn't make me flinch. I'll tell you that much for sure. No, I don't want you to learn Obstruct, because I think it's rude when you obstruct people. Alright. So, we no longer care about them. So they can go there. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, get a nice save going. Now I want to start looking at some of these other Pokemon to be caught. Specifically, Dusty Bowl Grass, North Area Water, Wild Area. Like, what time of day I need to be here. So let's start with, just because I'm over at the Lake of Outrage, let's start with Hatterene. I'm absolutely butchering the spelling of Hatterene. Absolutely butchering the spelling. Alright, Gen 8. Alright, special overworld encounters, normal weather. Oh, wait, it just has a special overworld? Oh, it's just in normal weather. So it's because we're not in normal weather, I guess. Let's go back a couple months, back to August, and see if August 3rd there was normal weather. Was it still snowing on August 3rd? Alright, it seemingly was. Pokemon Shield, weather dates. Clear weather was May 1st. I don't think it matters about the year so much. I think every May is the same. Wait, I somehow skipped the date. Let's go to May 1st. We'll leave it 2023 and see if the year matters. Year does not seem to matter. I believe Hatterene spawns up here. I don't even know if I'll be able to catch them. Oh shoot, Ditto. I do need Ditto. I wish the Ditto, I wish Ditto would have a different, like, slightly, like, pink hue to it or something. I feel like that'd be kind of fun. But I know it's supposed to be going for, like, the perfect copy. Like, it makes sense, but I think it'd be fun if it was a slightly different hue. And this is not a new entry to the decks, because we caught our Ditto so long ago. This will just be our Ditto for this game. Thanks, Ditto. Go live in the box for now. And eventually, you'll go live at the daycare. Where does Hatterene spawn here? I thought it was up at the top, but maybe it... like, maybe it swaps off with the Gardevoir spawn. No, because the rest of the other 3 special encounters aren't spawning. So now I'm uncertain as to where Hatterene spawns. I thought Hatterene spawned up, like, right here in this area. I don't know why it isn't. Leafeon and Grapplock are spawning. And Gardevoir, so the other 3 special encounters are spawning. Just not Hatterene. For some reason. Okay, maybe I looked at the weather incorrectly. Okay, let's see if it likes an overcast better. Overcast was March. It should even say it now, shouldn't it? Like, when we look at it? Oh yeah, overcast. I feel like we should have been collecting the watts more. I think we do end up needing those for some stuff. Okay, maybe Hatterene doesn't want to spawn then. Espeon spawning, Grapplock spawning. Maybe I don't remember what Hatterene spawn is. Maybe I'm making it up that it spawns up there. Because all the other special overworld encounters are spawning. Please tell me I got Weezing. Thank you. Try and catch off some of these other regional forms. We aren't going to go too much longer tonight. I just want to get some of our collection, some of our increases in. Oh, that does literally no damage at all. Because now that we've gotten all 8 gym badges, our levels no longer matter. We can actually just catch Pokemon, no matter what the level is. Or rather, their level and our level no longer has an impact on catch rate. I still have to, you know, be able to deal damage to them, but it no longer hurts catch rate. I was gonna wait for Weezing for what? Oh, it killed itself. Never mind. It decided it no longer wanted to live here. And you know what? That's fair. Alright, now this Drapion is gonna come running for me. We're able to cut away in time. I need to at some point just go buy quick balls as well. Okay, maybe it swaps off with what the special spawn is up there then maybe. I don't know. I'm so confused on why this thing isn't spawning. No, Grapplock, that's the new special spawn. I just don't know what Hatterene spawn is, I guess. No, where I was pointing earlier, I just found a picture of it. That is where it's supposed to spawn at. That is where it spawns. I'm just dumb. Alright, as long as this doesn't crit, we should be in perfect catching range. Alright, see if we can get a catch on this Weezing nice and easy. Nice and easy. Hey, let's go. That is our 60th entry, the form and regional decks, with the wonderful catch on Weezing, which I thought was going to be over in the Slumbering Weald. But we found it right here. Everyone grabs some levels as well. The Galarian form of Weezing. Long ago, during a time wherein droves of factories filled the air with pollution, Weezing changed into this form for some reason. Probably for the best. So looking at the photos, Hatterene's supposed to spawn right here. Have I approached it already before? Because it's a special overworld encounter, so I assume that means it only spawns once? Did I mess it up? I might have messed it up. Alright, so we'll leave that one for another time, I guess. I don't want to spend too much time searching for all these because we'll do some other searching times. I just didn't want to end this stream too early. What level is the Ponyta that I ended up getting, the regional Ponyta? Like, how close is its overall level? There. Level 36, that's actually not too bad. It only needs 4 levels. We can go back and try and catch another one and add that as well. Why is this Snom just sitting in here with no... I put you too close. You're supposed to be over one. Yeah, you're supposed to be over. This Frostmoth goes there. I'll fill in there. Dumbwool, and then we also do have the Ditto now, so now we can get ourselves we can get ourselves a new Groki to add in that to the decks, and then we'll have to get it up a few levels as well. Oh, did I not? I didn't actually walk inside the nursery, so I can't just fly straight there. That's frustrating. Let's head over to the Pokemon Nursery and start that process. Route 5 is also where we'll eventually come to get our Galarian Farfetch'd when we... oh, shoot. I didn't want to ask about it. Oh, I forgot this one. We actually don't have to come inside here. I did first see it and go, oh, that's weird. I forgot that's what the inside looked like. So we never go inside there. We never go inside there. Let's leave Rillaboom and let's leave Ditto. Alright, we'll do... Alright, so we're looking for arms crossed. Should happen pretty quickly. Also go ahead and free up another spot for us here. So that way I can hold both eggs. I don't think there's anything you have to make the Ditto... Wasn't it normally like 6 laps here they would have an egg? Maybe there is something that you get later, like a breeding charm or something, that makes them quicker to produce an egg. What I'll end up doing is I'll I'll send over in Pokemon Home a Scorbunny and a Sobble egg. There's they are. And then using them, that's how we'll build them out. And then we'll also... I will start a new Pokemon Sword save, and I'll start working on that. Which I'll be able to just run through that, because I'll just be able to send some Pokemon over that are helpful from Pokemon Home. And then using that to catch our other copies that we'll need, because we'll need to do some bits of the DLC twice. It's a little frustrating. Alright, I'd like to take my Pokemon back. I'd like to take Rillaboom back. I didn't mean to add it to my party. Then we can send it to a box. Nope, you can keep Ditto forever. Ditto's yours now. Ditto's no longer my Pokemon. They live with you now, at the nursery. I'm pretty sure we have Flame Body, right? Yeah, because that's how they keep getting burned. Yeah. So our hatching time is at least increased. So once we hatch these, we will add ourselves another Grookey. Thwacky, I think, is like level 16. So we'll end up working on them. Next stream, we'll probably just keep one of them on our party while we go do a couple fights. Honestly, we might actually just jump back down to the wild area and fight a couple Pokemon. Imagine one of them shiny. Imagine we hatch a shiny full odds Grookey. Hey, with this hatch of an egg, it adds our 845th Pokemon with Grookey's returning. No nickname for Grookey. And our second one should be hatching pretty quickly as well. Let's actually jump down into the wild area and maybe... I feel like that level 60 Gyarados would get us a decent amount of level, right? Ooh, which I don't even know if it's still going to be spawning down there because we have changed the time. He charging me. And then this one is not a new entry to the Living Dex. This is just Grookey. No nickname for you, Grookey. No nickname for you. Alright, so this Grookey here, they are going to go take a spot in there. And then Rillaboom will come here, swap slides with them, and see if we can find ourselves another level 60 Gyarados to kill. And get some good XP from it. Even like a level 50, like Mantine or something, Mantine will do. Because it was what, like still like level 40 something? That should still give at least a decent boot, and we'll at least see how quickly we can get. Now, what's Mantine's second typing for this not to be super effective? Is it a flying? Secondary is flying? Okay, that gets to level 12. Nope. He pulled moves. Yep, you don't need to learn any other moves, bud. Secondary flying, yeah, so that's why that's not super effective. It's fine, we still one-shot it. Is still a one-shot. That got me 12 and a half levels, I think. So this will do less because now it's a higher, but it still should still be more than enough to get the level up and get the evolution happening. I guess it makes sense they have a secondary flying type since they're like jumping out of the water. Yep, up to level 16. Hey, and that is our 846 addition to the Living Dex, adding back Thwacky. We had Thwacky, but then it evolved into a Rillaboom, so we had removed it. You don't need to learn any new moves. And with that, we managed to add 5 new Pokemon to our total Living Dex count today. And an amount to the Form and Regional Dex. I don't remember what the amount was that we added to that. But that is where we are going to go ahead and bring today's stream to a close. We got a decent amount done in our decks today. 49% completed with Generation 8 as far as Pokemon being added to it. We'll end up adding some more next stream as well. But next stream for sure, we are going to be heading to the Wyndon Stadium and starting the Champions Cup. Big exciting, big news there as we continue our way through the Living Dex. YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, let us know in the comments down below. Come join us live on stream where you can see all the action in person. I will see you in the next one.